Well, good morning. We are now pulling out, and just behind us, where we just came out, is the U.S. Embassy. But we're starting kind of day one of the actual adventure portion of this trip, so come along with us. Okay, for those people from Texas, that bridge up ahead, that's just past the other one there, that over there, not this one, closer, but the other farther one, is actually the former Pecos River Bridge from Texas on Highway 90.
When you're lost and no one's there, and you wonder who even cares, oh, come back to your breath, don't drift away from me. I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow. Why don't you leave it all to me? I know how hard it all can be. I'm here to hold your hand through this. Whoa, I'll be beside you all alone. My love for you is so strong. We're right where we belong. Wander around the same old town. Your best kept secrets underground. Your hand on my chest, my heart beats for you. I keep my arms out and hold you like before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow.
So, here we are going up this hill, and I've got to say, this traffic is so bananas. Chiquita bananas. More bananas. Yeah, I know. Yuck, yuck. Just drive it. Okay, this is one of our first stops. This is going to be an archaeological site, Quiriguá. And we are, as normal as the conduct, we've got a museum over here that we'll show you. And once we go out through there, there's some bathrooms over in there. But welcome to the site, and we're going to have some fun. So what's big about this site is they actually have these sculptures that are still in existence, as well as this replica of the altar that they had here. It's pretty neat because from what they say, here's the different ones here. Aha, we got little visitors down there. So it will show what each one of these is, and it gives a description. So if you want to try to do this, we'll see. So try walking into this archaeological site and then turn around and look up. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized tree. They're all getting pictures of it, but yeah, different types of stuff here.
La verdad tiempo me compré un Rolex. La plata no es felicidad, pero invierto en Forex. Pero quien amara, quien mandarle flores. Yeah. Tener uno, tener más se muere. Yeah. Tenemos hielo, yeah. Estamos ice, yeah. Un doctorado, los Tony Ice, yeah. Yo soy muy grande, yeah. Es la que hay. Lo más que quiero es los saludos de mi madre. No le doy su ticket y no se repite. Dice que me la dan, al menos no quiten. Oh yeah, no los autorice. Oh yeah.
We are starting to begin seeing some of these monuments. As soon as we finish looking at this one.
La verdad lo que más duele. Oh no, ¿cómo va? Baby, mucha envidia y no hace nada. Me dicen la loca por tener mis sueños, por negar que alguien vaya a ser mi dueño. Pero que me toca hacer dueña lo mío. Déjenme sola si no quieren lío. Yo le doy su ticket y no se repite. Dicen que me la dan, al menos no quiten. Oh yeah, no los autorice. Oh yeah. Que tenga mi familia, que Dios me dio de amarte vida. Mis panas rompiendo la liga, la meta la tenemos fija, la que tenga mi familia.
This will give you an idea. So all the writing is up sides. Initially it makes you think that these are going to be little small sculptures, but they're actually pretty huge. And one of the guys put one out every 5 years. So.
Eso es lo que siento. Esto no es así, ya se siente otro viento. Tómate el tiempo y si quieres yo te cuento cómo es vivir y no morir en el intento. Te enseño cómo invierto, solo apostar en lo que es 100% cierto. Ahora como lo que quiero, mi plata cubiertos. Y los míos comen aunque no tengan abiertos. El hambre ya está muerto. Yo le doy su ticket y no se repite. Dicen que me la dan, al menos no quiten. Oh yeah, no los autorice. Oh yeah, desde que tengo a mi familia,
que Dios me dio de amarte vida.
Mis panas rompiendo la liga,
la meta la tenemos fija.
Desde que tengo a mi familia,
que Dios me dio de amarte vida.
Mis panas rompiendo la liga,
la meta la tenemos fija, la tenemos fija.
So here we go, entering the southern portion of the Great Plaza, which they say is actually the oldest portion. And you can see the berms for the monuments. There's another one there. Different buildings there. We have these here, so I'm going to move that way too. And we'll show you the next section. This is Estela I guess, or 1. But here again, this one's broken, but you can see the glyphs on it. Now, interesting enough, this area was protected. As much trouble as they give some of them, this park was granted in 1910 back to Guatemala. So say what you want about the United Fruit Company and a lot of the troubles that was caused because of them. They did try to keep some stuff open to the public. So here is another one. I'm not seeing the actual plaque for this one, so I may have to show something a little later. Look at the detail. All the stuff that we take for granted, all the feathers and stuff. We have machines that do this. They did it by hand. So you can see how there you go. Idiots happen to leave their mark, destroying stuff. We'll move on along. So this is what they consider, or they think, is a astronomical observatory. Do we know for sure? You'll have to read the information I put up there. But we're still moving along. This is heading into the southern part of the square. Now, one of the other things, if you notice, some of these are still set where they were supposed to be. So think of all those carved ones, and think about that being what they are. Pretty cool, really. And they all did it by hand. So this here is what's left of one of the ball courts where they actually played their game. And that's going to be over here, the center section there, over there. Pretty interesting, really. Here we are coming back to this other area here. And, this will begin to give you some idea to the monuments and stuff that they put in here, including some of this. Very neat. So here is another altar and another monument as well. We're gonna come back over here in a second and walk back around, but you can see the detail in those structures in sandstone. As you can see, here we come, crossing over to walk up this area. I'm sorry, I know I'll say it many times, but it just never ceases to amaze me, these type of things. We think we're so artistic with the new stuff that we do. When you see what they did with primitive tools, it's just amazing, even on top. Wow. I came back to this other one over here, which is the first of these, because I wanted to see if it was possible to get around the back side. You can see the face on the back side. And there's not really a good walkway around this far side, which I can kind of see why, because it is missing that whole part right there. But there we go. And now you begin to see how steep these stairs tend to be. And we're coming up where my mom is. You can go around, but we're climbing. And this is the upper plaza, I guess. Very neat. Here we go. So welcome to the Acropolis. So the main residence and administrative areas would be here. Wow. Some of the areas you can see are messed up even more, but you can see all of this. Wow. You can walk around, look inside. Most of this is dry stack as well, which is extremely awesome. Looking back into the other area, continue to move this way. You can see the alcoves and everything. We're going to see some more stuff similar to this when we go to Tikal, but it's still very neat to see all of this area. Wow, some of this is quartz, like right there. But you can see up into here. I bought a bunch of white quartz. You can see water down in there standing. More debris from ruins. But definitely a humid day. And definitely interesting. Okay. We will be going on down to see what's available at the other end. Okay, this is Estela A. Alright, by now I should have given you enough information on these. Ooh, look, there's a little critter getting out of there. Daddy, if you look right there in that pipe, there's another one of those little animals. That little animal you were talking about? See it?
Oh, yeah.
That's a small one. So we're going to go around this way this time. Sorry if I'm disturbing it. Yeah, it's already gone. I'll bet you that these were buried on the bottom pretty good. This one's broken. Oop, there that went. And here we go. Now there's no plaque on this other one over here, but well, this there is, but you gotta walk around the whole back side of it. So we're gonna start at this end. And there's Mama right there. This one you can see even off the top. Through here, you can see the detail on this one as well. Each one of these is distinct in what it says and what it has even on the top up there. But we'll go from here.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. My breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly. Yeah, I try my best, but nothing turns out right. God, I need you now so dearly, 'cause I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can. I ain't got nothing left.
And here you go. There's a cart running through, and those are your bananas. They're coming all the way from back the other direction. So we stopped for this, but there's a single cart on the front. And who knows, there may be one on the back, but pulling them along. They still keep coming. Wow.
You're steep.